Class 3, 1,200 metres for race number 8, the second section thereof. And we have one horse making his Hong Kong debut as well of the 12 runners. Can't Stop the Feeling heads them, no chance to go from barrier 11 down in trip. Quadruple doubles on a hat-trick from barrier, he'll roll forward. Team Spirit was 8th behind quadruple double last time out. London Lucky Star hasn't done much on his 2 starts to date. Lucky Puzzle makes his Hong Kong debut, a 2-time winner out of Australia. Lucky Moore was a beaten favourite odds on over the 1,000 metres last time out. Comes up in trip. California Turbo is a last start winner over this trip at Happy Valley. And down to Everlaugh, who's eligible for a class drop here. He's a 4-time winner, but they've all been at 1,600 metres plus. Can't Stop the Feeling, Hercules, Good Beauty have all been up at Chongfa with Lucky Puzzle, California Turbo and Diamond King.
The 2 speed influences in this race are Quadruple Double and Team Spirit, who has Joe Moreira on from gate number 3. When they matched up last time out, Quadruple Double had the draw advantage over Team Spirit, but this time round, Team Spirit has it over Quadruple Double. Lucky Moore's there, Diamond King, Lucky Puzzle is there. He's just been trialling fairly, and Can't Stop the Feeling from gate 11 might endure a tough passage.
5 starts this season for Quadruple Double. He's won 3 of them, and he goes nicely. He hasn't dropped off at all. His work's been good, and he really stretches out nicely down the back straight, so he goes really well for his riding boy there. Goes a nice piece of work. Good Beauty, just a nice slow workout for this horse. He's not really been pushed out up here at Chongfa, just going on that uphill gallop. So nice piece there from Good Beauty. He's got barrier 1 as well. And Lucky Moore, Zach Purden, he's come out of his last start with no issues, and he moves fluently here this morning as well. He's had the 3 starts now here in Hong Kong.
All right, OK, that's Lucky Moore. We'll come back to him in a moment and his last start defeat as well. We'll start off, though, with California Turbo. At Happy Valley winning with London Lucky Star. This is just his 2nd start further back.
It was a nice win from California Turbo on this occasion. He won well, caught wide during that race, but still held on by a neck when he was clearly hit at this point here by Red Desert. The only little concern I had here was gate 12 and his course and distance record. He's had 1 second placing from his 8 runs, that's it. Yeah,
I wonder if he is more of a Happy Valley type, so I didn't put him in then.
OK, that's California Turbo. Quadruple Double, I think it was a super ride last time out from Matthew Poon to dictate from the front. Team Spirit never laughing behind. Yeah,
I'll take Quadruple Double into this. I don't know if Team Spirit is going as well as he has done in the past. So it was this horse has gone really well this season. You know, as I said, he's had 3 wins from his 5 starts. He gets set up in front and he just keeps going. So he's definitely a major chance for me.
Yeah, of course, we've touched on Computer Patch coming out of that race and winning. So David Hall's got this horse going really well. All I can say about Team Spirit is that Joe gets back on board. Joe's had 2 rides on the horse for a win in a second.
All right, OK, so notable booking there. Lucky Moore now, who's favourite for this and odds on as well, which I thought the market was slightly off. Duke White ultimately wins it, and Lucky Moore weekends out to be finished 5th.
Yeah, he did. Now, he got pressure by Hong Kong win on the outside there, and the last time he got pressure as well, he did run 2nd, and Duke White's beaten him both times. Up to 1,200 metres, I think, is good for this horse because he can just sit in behind Quadruple Double. He's trialled round a bend before, so I don't think that's an issue before as well. So he could get the drop on Quadruple Double.
Yeah, so he's going to get a nice run behind him. The only sort of question mark I had about him was he won by 4 1/4 in that run 2 starts ago. Did that make him look potentially better than he actually is?
Possibly. Favourite at this stage, Paul, is Quadruple Double.
Yeah, I like the Quinella, but I'm going to go with Lucky Moore around the bend for the first time because I think it's a good step up for this horse. So he's on top to beat Quadruple Double. It's going to be, but I think those 2 really clearly stand out. Diamond King's got a really good fresh record, and there's been a bit of money for him early on as well. He's had a couple of issues. He's getting on in age as well. But that fresh record is very good of his, and Good Beauty from the draw maps really well. 8 and 2 stand out for me, 11 and 5. Through the 11 into the QQPs, they had the value though.
I'm going to stick with Quadruple Double here. He's in really good form for Matthew Poon and David Hall, and he should get a nice enough time up front. If he gets a bit of a breather, then can kick in the straight, I think it'll be tough to run down. Lucky Moore I've got in, stepping up to 1,200 metres, so I'm keen to see how he competes there. Team Spirit with Joe going back on. And on the minor end of the scale, I put in California Turbo, given the benefit of the doubt with his course and distance record after that win at Happy Valley last start covering ground. So 2, 8, 3 and 9.
We've all got the same cue then. I'm the same as Paul. I go on 8 to beat 2, quadruple double, 12 extra pounds on his back. I thought it might just anchor him, but yeah, that's the Quinella that stands out in race number 8.